Quick video here. Women, oh man. I see guys making this mistake all the time. I love women, so I study women. I love shoes, I love bikes, I love women. I'm a straight dude. If you're gay, nothing wrong with that. I'm straight as it gets. I'm into women. I study them, all right, the behavior. Just like I study spiders, pigeons, lizards, snakes. I study women so I have a better quality of life with them in my life. I like to provide and protect the women in my life. Here's the number one rule, guys. Actually, it's not the number one rule, but it's a big rule. Never, ever, ever let a woman make the rules, all right? Women want to follow. I don't make these rules up, all right? These are social rules, DNA hardwired. Women want to submit to dominant men, alpha sigma men who have a better plan and can provide and protect them and give them the emotional, physical, spiritual, toe curling experiences in life, all right? That's what women want, okay? Women want a guy over 6 foot, packing over 6 inches, earning over 6 figures. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is, okay? Society's cruel like that. Society's cruel to men and women and kids and animals. It's just how it is. I don't make the rules. So if you let the women make the rules in your life, then you automatically tell her you are not an alpha male. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Please, mummy, take care of me. And if that's what you want, that's okay. And a woman who's like lonely or that's her best option, she'll go with that, but she won't be fully happy with that, right? She won't glow. You will never see a woman who's in a masculine role in a relationship who's glowing. Ever. If you look at all the women in my life, in my relationships on YouTube over the last 15 years, when they're with me, they're glowing, all right? Because I set the rules. Do this, wear that, eat this, let's go here, boom, boom, boom. And women just relax and go, oh yeah. And a big issue with me was I used to be like, wow, where's the woman's ambition? I didn't understand. Women don't want to work, all right? Women want to follow, have fun, relax, come, eat, giggle, laugh, play, dance, lay in the sun. That's what women want to do. Have the furry little cats and animals laying around. That's what women want. So I'd be like, where's your ambition? What do you do? So that's where part of it has changed a lot. So I understand women attracted to me because I can provide a lifestyle for them. Okay, guys, women are attracted to the lifestyle, what you can provide for them and how you make them feel. They're the only two things women care about. How do you make them feel? What can you provide for them? If I'm a girl, I'm like looking at a guy, what are you going to make me feel? And what can you give me? What can you provide for me? That's all women are thinking in their head. Okay, and if you can't make her feel good, or you can't provide for her, the relationship is over. All right, it's done. It's expired. See ya next. There's a pigeon on my head. Or even the pigeon's like, what can you offer me, bro? What can you offer me? You know, food and protection. Okay, remember this pigeon? How how it was so like the pigeon. Look at him. Look how cheeky this dude is. He runs this show. But remember the pigeon, when I picked him up, and turns out it's a boy pigeon, at the bus station, and it was going to be dead within a few hours. Like, it was so weak, I almost stepped on it, couldn't move out the way. All right, so I picked it up, put it in a box, took it home, gave it unlimited Durianrider protocols, and then bang, it's like flying around the city. It just comes in when it wants the company, and it flies out all around the city. It's just living the pigeon dream lifestyle. So women are like pigeons, all right? Children are like pigeons. What can you make them feel? What can you provide for them, okay? And as a man, your job is to, if you're into women, is to provide and protect, okay? That's just how it is. So when you let the woman make the rules, you say, I'm incapable, all right? Where should we go for dinner? Where should we go for a holiday? What should I wear, my girlfriend? Like, just stuff like that. It's just like, now you can ask for advice from women, for sure. And if you're smoking cigarettes and a woman's like, stop smoking cigarettes, don't stop smoking for her. Stop it because you're like, shit, smoking cigarettes is a dumb thing to do. You make the rules. You decide, okay? If you're driving the car like a douchebag, she's like, slow down, then fucking slow down, all right? There's a time when you should listen as well. But I'm talking about the rules for life, okay? Like, if a woman's in my life, she's like, there's too many bikes in here, there's too many shoes in here, there's too much blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool, that's fine. That's who I am, okay? This is just how it is. And there's millions of women out there who would love to live with me and the lifestyle I can provide. And you too, mate. All right? Remember that. Stop getting one-itis. All right? Stop trying to control a woman who doesn't want to live the lifestyle that you want to live with her. Okay? Let her go. Set her free. Be friends. Say, cool. See ya. Next. Don't be douche about it. Don't be spiteful about it. Let her go. If she's not into, like, I'm into cycling, the vegan, the fitness life, the natural life, the simple life, shoe life, flipping life. If a girl's not into that, that's okay. All right, next. All right, let her be. All right, control your life versus trying to control other people in your life. Okay, you set the pace. They can't handle it. Boom, they get dropped. Okay. Oh, shit, you couldn't handle the watts? Okay, oh, well, I'm doing this. I'm not slowing down for you, because if I slow down for you, I'll resent you because I'm missing out on my life. Guys, don't let the woman rule the contraception. Get the vasectomy. Like, I talk to guys all the time, daily, and they're like, oh, you know, I haven't had a vasectomy, I'll use a condom, and, you know, what do pull-out method? And I'm like, she's controlling the contraception, all right? And remember, I love women. People are, you're a misogynist. Whatever. Women want to have, all women want to have babies. Even the women out there who are like, nah, having a baby is a dumb idea today. It's like, it's too much money. There's health issues. The society's fucked, blah, 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 blah. Even those women, DNA-wise, instinctively, will still want to have a baby, okay? They want to get pregnant, have a birth. So they might have a baby rabies moment and go, oh, I'm having a baby now. No logic or whatever. Just like guys want to fight, women want to have babies, all right? So when a woman gets baby rabies and gets all crazy about it, and she gets, she's like, I'm having the baby no matter what. There's accidents happen, but I'm having the baby. Just like a guy, we want to fight, and some dude pisses us off, and then we get front, and we want to fight. But we do better than that, and we're like, can we control our primal rage to fight and have violence? Because it's not Hollywood, all right? It's not a Bruce Lee movie where we punch someone out, they punch us out, and we get up and we shake hands, it's okay. Right, there's concussions, there's lawsuits, there's fucked up teeth, there's spinal injury, there's ramifications of violence, all right? If you want to fight, go and join the UFC or whatever. And even then, there's consequences, there's people getting head injuries and shit. So I'm just saying, as men, we have to suppress our desire to fight, otherwise we end up in trouble. And women have to suppress, in my opinion, all right? If they don't, then you become the victim of her baby rabies thing because you let her control the contraception. How many guys do I see? I'm like, damn, your life is fucked now because you got kids and you didn't really want them. But you're doing the right thing and you're sticking around and you're paying the money. And she's like, oh, I don't like this relationship. He's not really into it. I wish I had been some dad for the kids. But you picked him. All right. It's just, so it's just, we're none of us are really grown-ups. We're all boys and girls in adult bodies and we're still childish and primal instincts, okay? Throw in violence and sex and drugs and social media and all this stuff, and it's just a shit show. But anyway, so when you let the girl rule the contraception by not having a vasectomy, you're just basically giving your life freedom up to a woman. Say, hey, babe, you do whatever you want with that. And women are controlled by their thoughts and emotions, all right? You made me do this. You made me feel this. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that, all right? It's about understanding that. You can't change women. Guys, stop trying to change women. When I stopped trying to change women in my life, damn, all of a sudden I got better quality women in my life. Because when I started trying to change them, they see you later, they're out. And it's not me like, I'm too good for you. No. It's not that I'm too good for some women. It's that we're just different. Like the shoe doesn't fit. All right, this is a size 9.5. It's a 9.5 US structure. I love this shoe. Like this women that I've had in my life have been amazing, but they just didn't fit for my lifestyle. Okay, doesn't mean anything wrong with them. It doesn't fit. So it's like put it back on eBay and someone else can enjoy it. All right, it'll be fine for someone else. And again, there's a whole like rejection thing and that's got to understand how not to make a woman feel rejected or a pigeon. They'll shit on your head. And so, but you let her make the rules, man. Like, damn. Someone said today, how do you find a woman who lets you have so many bikes in your house? And it's like, one, you own the fucking house. It's your bikes. It's how it is. You're not a douchebag. Like when women are like, oh my God, you got a lot of bikes in your house. I'm not like, well, get the fuck out if you don't like it. I'm not like that. I'm like, this is who I am. It's my art collection. You know, what do you think? Oh, I like it, you know. Okay, cool. Tick. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Next. in a polite way. But you just, guys, girls get wet pussy. You don't get wet pussy sex if you let her make the rules. It's not how it works, guys. All right. You ever wondered why when you're in school, when you're this virgin guy, and these alpha dudes or the Chad guys, they don't give a fuck about the girls. Couldn't give a fuck about. They're just running through these chicks, just smashing through them. And this girl's like, oh my god, Chad. And you're just like, oh my god, like, I care about this girl, and this guy doesn't care, and he's just fucking he's smashing her in the back of the car, and just like, you know, she's having an abortion, and blah, 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 and I wouldn't do that, you know, I'm a nice guy. Suck my dick, I'm a nice guy. Would you wonder why those guys get the chicks? Because they make the fucking rules. Come over my house tonight. Be there at 9 o'clock. Let's fuck. Boom, boom, boom. Alright? You're writing to her, when can I see you again? Would you like to go out sometime? Like, you know what I mean? Apart from the other shad traits. So it's like women don't want responsibility. That's why when they have babies, often shit hits the fan. Look at women that you've known, guys, who have had kids. Alright? You can walk down the street and generally tell someone who's a mum, a young mum, and the kids aren't in tow. You know, oh, she's had kids. Just the face changes. Not for better or for worse, it just changes. Okay? Because it's a responsibility. It changes the face. Okay? Again, I get hate for this stuff, but my goal isn't to put anyone down. It's to make people understand situations. So before we get into a situation, we can go, actually, hang on, I don't want this. I don't want a size 9.5 shoe. Yes, it's cheap. It looks great. People give me compliments, but it's 9.5. I need a US 11, please. I'm going to put it back on the shelf and get my US 11. And then it's going to fit, and then life's going to be great. All right, so many guys get one-itis for chicks. The first time he had 4K head or whatever, and, you know, and they get one-itis for it. But everything else doesn't match. It doesn't fit. They like the color of the chick or the shoe, all right, but it doesn't fit. And so these guys try to make this shoe fit by letting her make the rules and stuff, and it's just, they fucking suffer. So never let her make the rules. Always set the rule. Be the alpha guy, the sigma guy. You're living your path. You're into your bikes, into your vegan or whatever you're into. You don't change that for any woman. Ever. If you do, she will not respect you. She will lose respect for you. All right? Women respect men who are on their path. Okay? When she's paying the way, when she says we live here, when she says we do this, she will not respect you long term. She will lose her glow. She'll lose her feminine essence. She'll become more masculine. Okay? Guys, well, I don't care. I've got no money, so I'll just, like, you know, I'll just parasite off her or whatever. Or it's not what chicks want, man. But anyway, that's just, you got to, oh, man. Life's so fucking short, man. Life's just so short. Why waste it wearing shoes that don't fit? Well, it's better than being barefoot, is it? I don't think it is. I think it's best to let women be doing their own thing, all right, versus string them along in a relationship just because of one-itis or whatever. Like, it's really, and often you don't really get to this level in life. I mean, it's taken me, like, how many years to really understand this? And there's not many people out there really telling you this stuff. Women won't tell it to you, really. Maybe after a few drinks or something like that, but they fear judgment, and that's understandable. Guys won't tell you because they're just like, whatever. Yeah, some guys might tell you, but it's just, those generally guys who know these secrets keep it to themselves because they fear social disapproval on Twitter or whatever. But it is an interesting format, man. Don't let her make the rules. You know, make your rules. Oh, okay, Harley, I'm in a relationship. I've got kids. You know, I live in a house I don't like. I'm working a job I hate to provide for these kids and the wife. What should I do? Quit. All right? Just do what you want to do, man. And bring your kids along with that, okay? Because the worst thing you can do for your kids is not be around them. That's the worst thing you can do for kids, is not be there for them. It's better to be a dead, broke dad with your kids 24/7 when they need you than to be a fucking corporate lawyer dude making it fucking rain, private school, Ospen, Colorado, blah, 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 you know, iPhone 14 phones to the kids. those kids end up fucked up, man. Eating disorders, coke issues, blah, blah, blah. Because you're not around, all right? Fuck the materialistic wife, all right? Okay? Or materialistic husband, or whatever. Fuck the materialistic people, all right? Quit that job. Live on welfare. Collect cans. But people won't do that because our egos are so far up our ass, we're scared of what other people will think. But meanwhile, your kids are going to be fucked up. And if your kid's unhappy, you're going to be unhappy. So quit that unhappy job. Spend more time with your kids. You know what I mean? That's all kids want. When you were a kid, what did you want the most? Cool parents who spent time with you. It wasn't a Nintendo, or maybe it wasn't here and there. But ultimately, you did want, and then get rid of the fucking Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring back the old school ways. So we had a better society back then. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, that's the rant, that's the rave. Don't let her make the rules, man. I saw my mum make the rules for my dad. My dad didn't want to have kids, all right? He got a vasectomy, but it was too late. He had 3 kids, and then he got the snip. And then, by then, the relationship was fucked. My mum and dad had a fantastic relationship. When I was 14 years of age, I was, asking my dad, Dad, can I get a new wetsuit, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, fuck, man, you always just go get a job. You're sitting around here on holidays, go get a job and work for it. And I was like, I want a wetsuit. This video keeps cutting out. Let's get into it. Not much space in this camera left. Just let her go, man. All right, let her go. Set the rules. Get your vasectomy. Live your lifestyle. Live your dream, guys. Do what the fuck you want to do. Let her go. Let her go. Love her enough to let her go. Still be friendly. Don't be spiteful. All right. Keep it chill. Be friends. Don't flash other chicks in front of her. Don't rub it in unless you want to have some fake rape claims against you or get Google cancelled, etc. Just be chill and let her go. There's millions of women out there. Too many hot, young, baggage-free, drug-free, medication-free women are in the world. Millions. Millions. So why are you investing in someone who's on the medications, got the attitude, the sugar phobia, I don't know, cycling, but why are you wasting time with a size 9.5 when you need a size 14 or 15 or whatever you need, or a size 8, whatever? Why are you wasting time? That's cruelty to women. Let them go. Be polite, be friendly. Let her live her life. Stop being controlling and control your life, and then you will attract women who want to be part of your reality and want to be controlled in the right ways by you, all right? Let's say you got a girl who wants to be a vegan or is into veganism, and she wants a vegan guy, and she wants that control you can offer, that support, that control, versus a girl who doesn't want to be a vegan or doesn't want to be fit and lean and healthy, and you're controlling her in a way she doesn't want to be controlled. That's abusive. That's coercive control or whatever the fuck they call it, all right? Let her go. Let her go out. See you later. But in a nice way, not a douchebag way. I'm being expressive here, but don't be like that. Don't ever throw a girl out the door. Just do it. Be a beater. Let her slide out. Let her fade out. Introduce her to other guys. Boom. All right. Be the beater guy. Let her fade out. Always protect a woman's feelings. There's just millions of girls out there, man. Why are you wasting your time? Unless you want to be like a coach like me and you want to taste all the flavors of different types of personalities of the feminine, that's okay. But if you're just a guy and you want peace of mind and you want to get a quality chick and invest in her for a long, long time, then pick the ones without the baggage. No tattoos, no piercings, no medications, no antidepressants, no boob jobs, no liposuction, no recreational, none of that shit. No party scene, just a good, basic country girl into health and fitness. There's millions of them out there. There's a few in Australia. There's a handful in the USA. There's a speckle in Europe. And there's millions of them in Asia, Southeast Asia, India, Africa, all right? So just go to where the quality women are. But before, though, you have to be a quality man to manifest these women. And then when you see a woman you really like who wants to be controlled by you because she's on the same page, boom. You know what I mean? It's a bit like if I want to be a good cyclist and Lance Armstrong's like, hey, I need a roommate. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go live with Lance Armstrong. Let's say I'm looking for a roommate in Santa Monica, and Lance Armstrong has a room. Like, oh, it looks good, yeah, it's cheap, I'll get it. Oh, who? Lance Armstrong, who's that? Cyclist? Oh, I don't like riding bikes. And so I'm living with Lance. I don't like cycling. Lance like, hey man, come out for a ride on the bike, man. We'll set you up on the track, blah, blah, blah. Let's go blast some hills, bro. Let's get you fit. Let's get you in shape, man. Let's rock and roll. I'll give you support. Stop trying to control me, Lance. I'm going to hang out with vegan gains and get fat and dopey. I hate the vegan gains, but there's a bit of a joke there. You know what I mean? Like, hang out with people who want to do what you want to do and control them on the direction they want to be controlled in versus try to control women or be the guys who don't want really that goal, okay? Let them go. Have the love and empathy and compassion that you want better for everyone, but you've got to understand you only have a set amount of time in life. This clock's ticking, all right? Money's easy to make. Lose 100 grand, make 100 grand. Easy to make. Time, you lose 1 year, 5 years, you don't get that back. Stop wasting time with people who don't want it. Invest that time with people who want to be controlled by you versus trying to control people. You see me on Facebook talking about sugar and carbohydrates. You know, I do that all the time. That's my job. I love it. It brings attention in. It gets funnels people into my reality and who want to learn the truth. All right. I'm not trying to convince these NPCs what they should be doing. They can't be convinced. They're doing their thing. They're doing their NPC life. I don't get frustrated about it, but I create the conversation in public so other people who go, wow, that Harley guy's making some sense. What's he about? What's he about? All right. I don't have conversations with NPCs in private. Waste of time for someone like me who's had 1,000 million conversations in private with the NPCs. In public, I do it, okay, because other people can see, and then you can attract people into your lifestyle who want that support. Does that make sense? Make the rules for your life, guys. Don't let the woman make the rules, okay? Maybe 1% of the time. Small things. Common sense things. Yeah, okay. If you've been a bit of a douchebag. Okay, yeah, no, you're right, babe. Okay, you know. But otherwise, women want to be led, okay? Listen to what she says. Take it on board. Be a man of the world. Be a man of experience. Women love guys. Women don't like virgins, all right? Women don't want virgins. Why do women fuck players? Why do women love getting their heart broken by players? Women can choose nice guys, all right? They don't. They don't want nice guys. I mean, they want a nice guy they can cheat on, all right? They don't want nice guys, okay? The pigeon doesn't want, hot dogs. It wants birdseed, all right? Women don't want nice guys. They want men of experience. Players have experience. Women love that, okay? Women want their emotions pulled and tugged, and they want to feel shit. They want boredom. Mr. Nice Guy, who I make the rules for, blah. If you let her make the rules, she'll have contempt for you. She'll have contempt for you. She'll just have to lunge on us and play a cock. You know, so much contempt for Mr. Nice Guy who lets me make all the rules. I want to feel some bad boy cock in me. All right, that's what they feel. I've been that guy that the girls with nice guys, they come to me. All right, women don't cheat with nice guys. They cheat on nice guys because nice guys are nice because they have the confidence to live their own fucking truth. Players do. A player wants to fuck heaps of chicks. He has that confidence. Chicks feel that. They know he's a player. These girls know he's a player, all right? They don't care because the guy can make them feel good. Remember that? Feel good and provided for, okay? Provide feelings. That's what women want. Good feelings, tingles, okay? Nice guys don't give the tingles, man, okay? This is how it is. Watch The Notebook, watch 50 Shades of Grey, watch all this stuff, right? The guy's not a nice guy. He has a good heart, but he's not really a nice guy. The girls love douchebags with confidence. They prefer a douchebag with confidence. Who's a douchebag, but not like a full, a person and a girl, versus a nice guy with no confidence. Confident douchebag, girls get wet pussy sex with. Nice guy, inexperienced, girls are fucking dry. Pun intended, all right? They're just like that. If you're the man of experience with a good heart, boom, wet pussy sex. If you can tug her emotional springs, if you can tug her emotional strings, the springs on the bed will be getting compressed. Okay? That's what she wants to feel, all right? So live your truth. To wrap it up, be on your path in life. Live by your own rules. Don't be the douchebag, but be the confident guy who's living on your own terms, providing for yourself, knowing how to make women in your life feel good. not coming from a place of malice or spite. If you can be that man, you are in the top 0.1 fucking percentile. And you have your pick of literally millions of women. And don't be a douchebag about that, all right? But aim to always provide, protect, and give a good experience and a good lifestyle. And you'll never, ever have a shortage of women on the inbox or the door. All right? Once they know what you can provide and how you can make them feel, they want to sign up. They want to subscribe and follow. They want to like, share, subscribe. And that's why women will share a player, an alpha, versus be with a committed beta. All right? Simple as that. Like, women will jump into harems. All right? Look, that guy in, where does he live? The guy who has that harem of women. All right? How many were those women left nice guy relationships to go over there and have the harem lifestyle? A lot. All right? They could be hanging out with some nice guy back home, but they don't want that. They want to be part of the harem. Okay? Because of what they can feel and the lifestyle provided. Now, a lot of guys don't like that reality, and they become red pill or misogynist or big tower, whatever people want to call, or cross-reference or spectrum. And that's why I tell these guys, like, don't hate the game, don't hate the player, just understand it, man.